See?
Sorry, I think it's the only things I can say in Welsh. I think it's time to learn a bit more of Welsh now. And those songs were spectacular, fantastic, I think. Now I would like to introduce the group of people who make this show possible. These are the Atlantic College Save the Children group, and we're gonna have two beautiful ladies to introduce how is all the program, what things are they doing. I don't know, they're gonna explain to you everything.
Thank you so much for coming tonight. The Atlantic College Save the Children group has been working hard throughout the year to raise awareness and money for the International Save the Children campaigns. This show is our biggest annual event, and this year the benefits of the show are going to an exciting new campaign. Save the Children UK launched the Child Survival campaign early this year, and it's focusing on the attainment of the Millennium Development Goals. We have a brief presentation for you, courtesy of Jess Camborne, the Welsh Youth Campaign leader, about this campaign and our organization. We hope this will give you a picture of our goals for the year and how you fit in.
So we'll begin by introducing Save the Children as an organization. It was founded in 1919 with the aim to help the children suffering after the First World War. Today, Save the Children is the world's leading independent children's charity. The Save the Children UK is part of the Save the Children Alliance that consists of 27 countries cooperating around the world. Save the Children UK works in almost 50 countries, naturally including UK. As the world's leading independent children's charity, Save the Children is outraged that millions of children are still denied proper health care, food, education, and protection. The organization is working determinedly to guarantee every child their rights and achieve further, faster changes.
In 2000, world leaders signed the Millennium Development Goals, focusing on 8 targets for poverty reduction and development. They promised to halve the number of chronically hungry people by 2015. Since then, rates have only decreased by 2%, and the number of malnourished children is actually set to rise in 32 different countries. In Africa, if current trends continue, 3.7 million more children will be going hungry than do today. The countries with the biggest potential increases are Yemen, Ethiopia, and the Sudan.
So the tragic fact is that 10 million children die every year, and 90% of these deaths occur in developing countries. Sub-Saharan Africa counts for around 4.8 million of all child deaths, while around 3.1 million happen in South Asia. However, most of these deaths could be prevented by means of treating diseases such as malaria, HIV/AIDS, and pneumonia. These diseases account directly for more than 90% of the deaths of children under the age 5. Therefore, a vast number of deaths could be prevented by guaranteeing access to medical care and by organizing immunization campaigns. The world does have the skills to solve the problems, but it seems it is lacking in initiative. It is not only disease that causes the deaths of children. Malnutrition plays a role in 53% of the cases. Therefore, child survival is both about health and hunger.
So what is the world doing? As I mentioned, the Millennium Goals target poverty reduction and development. Millennium Goal number 4 focuses specifically on child survival, calling for a 2/3 reduction in the under 5 mortality rate from 1990. While a small number of countries are on track, at current rates, this goal will not be achieved until 2045.
Even achieving the Millennium Development Goal of the 2/3 reduction in the deaths of children would not help enough the poorest and the most marginalized. The goals are about numbers of lives saved, which is an important measurement. Fairness is not, however, guaranteed. Girls, ethnic minorities, rural populations, and refugees are examples of groups that have higher mortality rates.
What is Save the Children doing about it? The Child Survival Campaign originates directly from the Millennium Development Goals. Save the Children is setting up health and hunger programs around the world to directly help children that are affected. The biggest challenge, however, is changing the way people view this problem. This campaign will spend 3 years trying to raise awareness and the drive needed to stop needless child deaths.
So we define a campaign as a strategic effort to create change, with the focus on building and mobilizing public pressure to change policy and practice.
This is our first ever lead campaign, which is an exciting collaboration between different Save the Children organizations around the world, and it is a massive international push to hold the world leaders to their Millennium Development promises.
The Global Child Survival Campaign will target both donor countries who are requested to give more aid targeting child survival and developing countries who are encouraged to invest more of their budgets into child survival.
But for this to be achieved, we need your help. How can you support us? Well, coming here tonight was a wonderful first step. You may have noticed that there were action cards on all of your seats. If you can fill those out for us and give them back to the Save the Children booth outside, we'll be sending those off to our governments as a push to get them to honor their goals. Another easy way to find out how you can be involved is to visit the Save the Children website. Save the Children UK has a lot of different resources and information about the campaigns and how you can be involved directly.
So thank you very much for your interest and for giving your support to this valuable cause. We will now see the closing performance of this first act, which will be followed by a brief break. During the break, you will have the chance to buy some raffle tickets with great prizes. The money from these will naturally go for the campaign we just introduced. So we hope you enjoy this Japanese fisherman dance that we are going to see next. We wish you have a pleasant evening. Thank you so much.